Morning, guys. We just left Florida City, stayed at a Cracker Barrel overnight, and now we're heading to Key West, Florida. Gonna stop at Robbie's along the way, feed the tarpon, and then carry on to Key West. Come along for the ride. Hi, just me and a bucket.
Sounds good. It'll be $6.25, sir. And I just need one name here that you will not feed any birds today. Would you like a receipt?
No thanks.
Alrighty. There you go.
Thank
And
you.
just head down to the end of the dock where the nets are and just watch the birds.
Okay,
There's
thanks.
some dirt bags. the employees
That was fun feeding the tarpon. Kind of freaked me out once I saw the teeth on the things. Even the kids were screaming and crying and feeding the fish, saying, "Daddy, I'm scared." This really is a beautiful drive down here with the smell of sea salt in the air, the color of the ocean, the palm trees. It's like being in the Caribbean or the Caribbean. I don't know. How do you guys say it? Bit of a crowd down here for sunset. Well, it's 2:30 in the morning. I just got back to Florida City, and I'll explain more in the morning. Well, it's not the next morning. It's the morning after the next morning. Woke up yesterday with a terrible migraine headache and just had to shut it down for the day. I just need complete darkness and quietness when I get one of those. I don't get them very often. I might get them once or twice a year at the most. So I just had to shut it down yesterday. It was a complete write-off. Well, anyway, the reason why I came back to Florida City at 2:30 in the morning was because I got my first knock on the door from the cops at 11 o'clock at night. First time in 3.5 years, so I can't really complain. But it was 11 o'clock at night, and the cop told me that there's no sleeping in vehicles and the keys anywhere. Even after going on the Compendium app and found the parking lot on Compendium and pulled in, the guy wanted $100 to stay in the parking lot overnight, which was, because of spring break, obviously, it was more expensive. But it kind of felt like a scam to me, just because I'm sure the parking lot attendant knew that you can't sleep overnight in the vehicles, and I was a little pissed off, so I just left. The cop was pretty nice about it too. He also told me if I just drove out of Key West, I could pull down a side street in one of the other keys and sleep there. But he told me I could have the possibility of another cop knocking on my doors, so I just didn't want to take the chance, so I just left and went to Florida City. At least there wasn't traffic at 11 o'clock at night. So now that I'm feeling somewhat normal again, we're heading a little north to Miami to hang out there for the night and figure out where to go from there. So at least I was able to watch the sunset over the Gulf of Mexico when I was in Key West, and that's why I'm heading to Miami to dip my feet in the Atlantic Ocean and watch the sunrise over the Atlantic in the morning. Quick view of South Beach, Miami. Did the trifecta. Did the Pacific Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, and now the Atlantic Ocean. Had my feet in all three this season. It was pretty good. And Doozer. Don't forget Doozer. Morning, everybody. Good morning from Miami. I thought I'd finally wake up once this season and film the sunset, the sunrise.